Hello, and I'm Rachel Wade, the founder and creator of Pura Vida Your Life. And I help people who are either doing really well in their life and they want something more because they get a sense that there's a certain something lacking in their life, a lack of fulfillment. Or I help people whose backs are against the wall and they are in deep despair and don't really know how to get their life going again. But maybe you've lost your way and need to rediscover your unique self. And as a coach, I empower you to rediscover your uniqueness and achieve happiness, health, and fulfillment in your greatest life yet, in all areas of your life. And I help people to bring their whole self into the game of life. And after all, life is a bit of a game. So why not take your first step on your journey of empowerment today and start improving your life? So this video is about what are the benefits of good health and well-being. And I'm going to talk about that in more detail. And I'm also going to share with you 3 golden nuggets to improve your life straight away. Which number 1 is, have you lost that zing? Number 2 is maximizing on nourishment is simple. And number 3 is hydration is key. So in last week's Pura Vida Your Life happenings and the blog that I shared, which was around the meaning of good health and well-being, hopefully that clarified for you what is considered to be good health and well-being. And you've taken the time to check in with your health. You know where the needle is on your well-being, and you've started to reframe those unhelpful thoughts. Well, this here today is part 1 of a 2-part series, and we are going to focus on the benefits of good health and well-being. And today in particular, it's the focus on good health. So the benefits of being healthy. Well, many people talk about the risks associated with being unhealthy rather than the benefits of being healthy. And being unhealthy, as we know it, can cause a variety of nutrition and obesity-related health diseases. I wonder, how come there's less talk about the benefits of doing right by your body and what can being healthy can offer you on a long-term basis? So here are just some of the benefits of being healthy. Number 1, it fights disease. Now, before I go into this, let me explain a little bit more about what I mean when I say disease. So when the word disease was first used, it was referred to as a lack of ease or comfort, rather than how it's used today in reference to sickness or problems with bodily function. Disease is a lack of something, such as ease or health, whereas disease is the presence of something, an endpoint condition. So when health professionals use the word disease, it's indicative of your body being minus something that your body needs to be in its optimum health. Something needs to be restored in order for your body to become normal again. And when your body is free of disease, it is 100% normal and it has better well-being. And it's my belief that the mind and body are interconnected, and there is a relationship between what the mind thinks and what the body creates. So do you think the right thoughts for your health and well-being? Or do you think thoughts about disease and sickness? See, this all really matters. Your body is a marvelous device which is designed to produce behavior based on patterns of thoughts. And if they are, and they will become your focus, but not a fleeting little thought, just here and there. It's around the patterns of your thoughts on a regular basis, maybe for a lifetime, conjuring all sorts of colourful stories in our imagination that aren't actually reality of your life. So let's get back to the main point of fighting disease. Working out and eating right are a powerful duo when it comes to the longevity of health, because it's down to how the body can prevent disease. Health complications such as cancer, diabetes, or heart failure are all linked to poor health choices and a sedentary life. Whilst having a family history of a particular disease increases the chances that you contract a disease, it's often the choices you make that either mark its appearance or makes it worse. Eating a rich diet in fruits and vegetables equips the body with the antioxidants and fiber it needs to flush out those toxins to keep cells happy. It's about your health on a cellular level. And any exercise is helpful to overall body health, especially the heart. So, number two, it builds confidence. You gain a new level of confidence when you work out on a regular basis. Strength training, walking, running, dancing, swimming may initially seem troublesome, tiring, or hard for some at first. However, after a short time, the challenges and the pain become worth it as you begin to enjoy it and while you see your body change in the process. The boosting confidence not is only physical, but it's mental too. You may begin to believe in yourself more and take on more things to challenge yourself. So, number three, it improves brain health and mood. Proper exercise and diet also improve mental health. When you exercise, positive changes happen in the brain, and working out allows the body to circulate blood and oxygen to the brain more effectively. This improves memory as well as the mood, as new brain cells are made and stronger connection is made between cells that communicate. Exercise is effective at combating anger, anxiety, and depression. Changing your diet by reducing or eliminating processed food and sugar also helps improve mood and reduces fatigue and sugar crashes. It can also reduce stress. So, if you have a lot on your mind, doing something as simple as talking, a walk outside can really reduce stress. When you exercise, your body releases feel good hormones known as endorphins. They act as natural painkillers as well as help to improve your ability to sleep. And exercising also releases other hormones that induce a fight or flight response that helps you protect your body from the effects of stress. You can then control your stress with exercise by keeping your mind off bad habits such as smoking, or if you want to quit, or control your appetite. It can also optimize your performance. So you'll have more energy when you supply your body with the right fuel and engage in exercise. Working out as little as a few minutes during ad breaks if you're at home, or for 20 to 30 minutes during your lunch break improves focus, creativity, and concentration. When you get moving, you become both mental and physical powerhouse, where you will become energized and full of vitality. Although it may seem as if it's having the opposite during any exercise, especially when you start, pairing your workouts, no matter how long or short, with a good diet improves your mental clarity and performance. Also, healthy gut and organs. The stomach is loaded with bacteria, both good and bad, and there should always be a balance between the two, which occurs when you have more of a good bacteria than bad. Naturally occurring bacteria assist the body with digestion, so it's all important for that to be there. Other good bacteria also help make vitamins, so vitamin B and K, which also help fight bad bacteria and viruses. So when gut biochemistry is altered, there is a local inflammation that has the potential to become systemic if not addressed. Eating fiber and fermenting foods and getting enough probiotics all help your colon to thrive. This prevents digestive issues or disease. Life is indeed the blood. Your blood is your river of life. Working out is also helpful in having a healthy gut and organs because it prevents pure circulation. Just 20 minutes of exercise is enough to lower inflammation in the body. The blood flow released throughout the body will ensure that you get the nutrients you need from the foods you need. Blood is also a means for transportation for sending cells and hormones from one area of the body to another when needed. And exercise helps facilitate the ease in communication around your body to help it function as well as it can. Also, maintain healthy weight or lose weight. When you are eating healthily on the inside, this can also be likely to show internally and vice versa. Eating healthy helps you maintain or lose excess weight. And most people find that eating plant based or eating a diet rich in lean protein and fiber allows them to eat as much as they want and to still drop the pounds. You are more likely to stay healthy and achieve your weight goals when you refrain from eating sugary and over processed foods without needing to count the calories. Whilst calories are important, it's the quality of those calories and where they come from that matter. So you could have a handful of nuts in one hand, I don't know, and a bag of crisps in the other, and it may say that the nuts have more calories, but they're going to be a lot more beneficial to your body than a bag of crisps. And working out helps you even more by burning off excess calories when you can get rid of excess fat. You are then helping to reduce the stress and pressure on your organs, which ultimately helps you prevent dis-ease. So, the physical and psychological benefits of being healthy. Well, it's important to know that the reasons why being unhealthy is bad for our health. So, knowing the dangers often provides us with the motivation we need to change things. However, the benefits of being healthy can also offer that same motivation. So, rather than looking at the negative aspect of things all the time, look at the brighter side. Sometimes reading the range of benefits being healthy offers makes people want to go for a walk or improve their diet. And I completely advocate self study on the subject of good health and wellness. Once you are knowledgeable, then you are empowered to take action to make the positive changes in your life. And more importantly, the changes that are right for you. Nobody knows your body better than you know yourself. So it's up to you to develop the awareness and notice when things start to go out of kilter and then make that decision to do something about it. For me, I have seen enough family members around me suffer as a result of dis-ease. So they are heart conditions, diabetes, cancer, poor kidney and liver function, Alzheimer's, and even sudden death. So for me, this is enough for me to take a look at my health and well-being habits and why good health and well-being are my non-negotiables. They are part of my everyday life. I plan to live a long and healthy life full of energy and vitality. And it's the scarcity of life that's what makes us appreciate it most. So why waste it? Death is one of the greatest teachers on earth to make us to want to live. So now on to my 3 golden nuggets to help you live a healthier, happier and fulfilled life. So number 1, have you lost that zing? So it's time to be honest with yourself. If you're not moving and you're living a sedentary life all of the time with little exercise or no activity, slumped in front of your TV, playing video games or staring at your phone or computer most of the day, then your health is at serious risk. And by completing an assessment, you have a clearer picture of health areas where you excel and those that could do with some extra focus and work. And taking an honest assessment will help you to reflect on various components of your health that you may not have thought about. So here's my top tip. Think of this statement. I engage in vigorous exercise such as brisk walking, jogging, training, weights or HIIT training, swimming or running at least 30 minutes per day, 3 to 5 times a week. So think about that and think about your answer. So if your answer is never or rarely or some of the time, then you don't need me to tell you that it's time for you to make that most important decision in your life to change that. And if you answered usually, always, then great. But have you got to a plateau? Maybe it's time to level up as your body has got used to your current level of activity and it feels comfortable. There's always more growth and improvement inside of you. You need to keep challenging your body, and trust me, you will also enjoy the new challenge. In either case, it's time to step up. You owe it to your future self. So, number two, maximizing on nourishment is simple. So, are you conscious of what you are putting in your mouth? So, we eat to energize us, to help us grow and develop, and to support us in our daily lives. A modern society makes getting healthier harder than ever. People are busy trying to balance work, family, other responsibilities, and as a result, their health goals are often put on hold. Believe me, I've learned that from hard experience, but that's not the case now. My health goals and well-being goals are my non-negotiables. So that being said, being healthy does not have to be difficult. There are some simple ways to healthier. It really is simple. So here's my top tip. Fill that plate of your dinner or lunch or even breakfast with non-starchy vegetables. So vegetables can loosely be classified as starchy and non-starchy vegetables. Starchy vegetables generally have more carbs and calories than their non-starchy counterparts. So examples of starchy vegetables include potatoes, sweet corn, parsnips, whereas non-starchy vegetables include spinach, other dark green leafy vegetables, Brussels sprouts, carrots, broccoli, courgettes, aubergine, and cauliflower and more. And so filling your plate with non-starchy vegetables is a simple way to make your diet healthier. They are low in calories, but packed with nutrients, fiber, and water, which is all important for your health on a cellular level. By replacing some of the starch and the protein of your meal with non-starchy vegetables, you can still eat a similar amount of food, but with fewer calories. So this is a simple strategy. It also saves you the hassle of worrying about serving sizes and calories. So in essence, eat more of the good vegetables. And my golden nugget number 3 is hydration is key. So water is an essential and major component of all living matter. It is the largest single component of the body. Our brains are 76% water. Our lungs are 90% water. Our blood is 84% water. And our blood plasma is 98% water. So critical processes in our bodies, such as digestion, circulation, and excretion, cannot occur without water. So water, here's my top tip. Water is most important for your health. Drinking enough water can help maintain healthy brain function, concentration, and a positive mood. In addition, water may help you lose weight by keeping you full and increasing how many calories you burn. If you find it difficult to drink enough water, try having a glass of water with every meal at least. This ensures that you at least drink a few glasses of water each of the days. Personally, I have a 2-litre bottle of water by my side every day, and it's a must that I get through at least that. But I tend to drink around 3 litres of water today. And this is in addition to any hot drinks. I would suggest avoid caffeine, but I drink herbal teas. So I don't count those as part of my hydration. So let's summarize those golden nuggets again. Number 1, have you lost that zing? Number 2, maximizing on nourishment is simple. And number 3, hydration is key. So discover the key to good health and well-being. Good health and well-being are about the mind as well as the body. Feeling physically fit and feeling good about ourselves means that we can go and achieve more of the things we want to do in our life. Staying in good health is important to all of us and become particularly important in our later years. The best ways to stay healthy, physically, mentally, and spiritually is be learning how to take care of yourself. And in our hectic lives, it can sometimes be difficult to find the motivation, find the time, and find the energy to make a few key changes in our lives. We're all human. However, with a bit of effort, it can pay off in many ways. So I wonder, did you set a New Year's resolution? New year, new me, and all that jazz? Well, if those good intentions have become a long distant memory, then now is the time to make those all important changes in your life. We are almost a third of the way through the year. So now is your time to maximize on getting some results for the rest of the year. So join my free 2-hour workshop to achieve and maintain a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. This will be held over Zoom on Sunday, the 21st of March at 4 p.m. And I would like to invite you to register for that event, and you will be sent joining instructions. So you can book your place by going to my website, puravideolife.com, and going to the events page, and you will find a link there. So thank you for joining again. I look forward to seeing you again for next week's Pure Video Life happenings for insight, inspiration, and more golden nuggets to help you live a happier, and fulfilled life. I also invite you to come on a journey of empowerment with me and sign up to Discoveries, my newsletter, which you can also find on my website, puravideolife.com. Or why not become a Pure Video Life member to discover an even wider range of inspiring resources and tools. So remember, Pura Vida Your Life, it all starts with you. So until next time, Pura Vida,